Hi there, welcome back to another episode of Skyrim 2.22.22. Alright, so we have a red letter episode here. Either a day of great fortune or a day of despair, depending upon how it goes. Testing something new, and that's always a little risky. Sometimes when you add some new scripting or programming to this, and by that I mean just adding another mod detail, in which case I updated a mod which gave physics to my followers. My followers haven't had physics like I do, which is why I haven't given them. I tried to give Serana as cool of an outfit as I could. I gave her a tie that was supposed to react to physics. It just kind of lied there between her beautiful tits. But now her hair has physics, as you can see. Her earrings, her little skull earrings actually do dangle like they're supposed to. See? And her tie is actually moving now. I thought I was just pointing at her, but I guess that was somebody's sword. I want to point at her. And as much as I like her outfit, I mean, she's super smoking hot now, especially now that all the physics is moving on her. Now that physics is working, I wanted to give her a vampire outfit, or at least something a little bit close to those yet. But we can just put Serana into hers right away, and that's what we're going to do right now. And for those of you playing along and wanting to do this armor set is in the Blue Palace, which not coincidentally is where mine was. And I did hopefully enough testing after this particular episode was crashing a few times. I was trying to get this to work with the load order right, then reinstalling both the SMT or SMP, I can't remember these acronyms, and something called faster, which makes physics work faster. So it has faster in the name. Getting the load order just right and reinstalling the latest versions was the main thing that got this to work. But I'm still going to probably save just a little bit more frequently. Mostly because after doing this twice and having it crash twice, I really want to get this one under my belt. Speaking of belt, oh yeah, see, I did add my body belt back to me. So I'm starting to take some of Serana's clothes back. Sounds I'm going to give her her own. Okay, so the location of this really, I call it a vampire outfit. The person who made the mod, whose name I can't pronounce, but it starts with a C, and he or she, I'm assuming a he, but I probably shouldn't. I don't know how he self-identifies. He created my armor set too, which I think is super awesome. And I hope you think hers is super awesome too. I really do. Looks great. It's in here. And it's in this little chest that's very, very easy to miss, right here. And it's all stolen like mine, so the minute you take it, if we get arrested, she's going to lose all her stuff and become naked too. The horror! Just like I do. But here's what's in it. 2 weapons, in case she wants to go. Here's the irony, though, is I can't give weapons to Serana yet because she's not a real follower. But when we make her a real follower later in the game after doing some Dawn Guard stuff, we can play with those, although I guess I can play with them now. And some other stuff. I actually like the hair that she already has better than this one. But I just take all that. Oh, look, Iago's already just getting ready for a belly rub. Let's just deck her out right here. Save it first. Now she's going to have more appropriate clothing in general since she's a vampire instead of a cosplayer. And also we can really do something about those boots, which have been bothering me.
Aren't we there yet?
But now you can see her skull earrings dangle and her hair going in front of her eyes. I'm also going to change the color of her because there's some red in this new one. Stop talking, Dovah, and do it. Okay. So here's how you do this when you don't have real control over Serana, as you call it, picking an outfit instead. I can't remember what happens when you take off all of her clothes. I don't know if she gets naked or not. I can't remember. Okay. And then let's give her this thorn outfit, which if you do a search on Nexus, just under thorn, I think eventually it would come up. But if you threw in SMP or SMT, whatever that acronym is, along with thorn, it would definitely show up. But so you can already kind of get excited at the prospects, right? Yay! All right, it's good. It looks good. She has this crown, which I don't like. I disliked it so much I didn't even bother to look at what it looks like, but I guess we can try. And I didn't do her earrings because I know mine are better. And why bother putting a panty on her? I might put that on someone else because her dress is... I mean, there's a lot of reasons. The first and foremost is... Commando, baby! But otherwise, whatever. So that should be enough, right? Let's see how that looks. Oh, good girl. Don't tell me what to do.
It's so big and echoey.
Did she just say it's so big and thick in here? Yeah, it is. Oh, big and echoey. That was pretty close, though, actually. All right, so, out of curiosity, I will just see what her earrings do, but, I mean, are they going to be better than that? The answer is no. All right.
Shouldn't we keep moving? I really want to get back home.
Okay, baby. Hold on. Oh, this also gives me a chance to change the color of that and give her a different colored one. But then we can also see what her earrings look like. I don't think we're going to like them nearly as much, but, I've been surprised before. Oh, yeah, and we were going to see this. Positive, I'm not going to like that. So let's take the skull earrings and this and see. Oh, see. So, yeah, that looks, actually her earrings dangle too. Well, that's good. But whatever is happening with the Princess Leia Rose thing, that's ridiculous. No offense to the creator, because otherwise those things are great. I think what he's doing is, going after a very particular character in some other game that I'm not aware of. See, why would you need panties in that dress? That doesn't even make any sense. All right. So let's do something about that headgear. It's really bothering me. It's ruining it for me really quickly. But we could give those earrings to someone else who doesn't have any, who's feeling out of the loop. So let's give her this red because it matches her dress. I was hoping that she was going to have Louis Vuittons on her heels, but no such luck. And then what were their earrings here?
Nothing else? All right.
Okay. Yeah, the only other thing is these actually are very Shirley-y, these earrings. So let's give them to her. That way she'll have... Oh, you know what? I actually did have a way to improve Shirley's hair, too, when I was playing with Serana's hair.
I'll try my hair load.
Well, I'm going to give you a upgraded do, Shirley. You're going to look 20 years younger. And it was giving her this hair. I was using this hair to make Lucian bald, if you remember, if you ever saw that episode, so that he looked like a Marine instead of an interior designer. But now that he's wearing that mask, it's irrelevant what he has. So I can give that to Shirley. And look, she just dropped in age by like 30 years. You're welcome. Better than Botox. And we can give her these. And now she doesn't have to be left out. Although her hair is, of course, defeating the whole point of her earrings. So, yeah, you don't get those. I think I want to...
super heavy, I hope.
I have to keep her hair white, at least, because that's kind of her character. So I'd feel bad taking those, but Or changing that hair color, I think. Jeez. But we can, oh, now she actually does have earrings that do, and they sway. So we already gave her earrings, but I never gave Arya earrings. All right, so anyway, that's how you, once you do the hard part, which is getting physics to work and living Skyrim 3. Oh, since we're here, we can... Oh shit, I think I forgot I think I missed a whole conversation that they had.
Are you under the mistaken impression that I wish to speak with you?
Bummer.
It's a fine day with you around.
But we can at least return, we can tell this guy, we can tell this guy-earl that I've placed the horn at the shrine.
Folk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a thane. Speak to Folk when you have the funds, and thank you.
Yeah, this is what happened when...
Be well.
One of the times that I played this episode, this particular section, and it crashed, when I mentioned, that's when I saw this scene that now I've missed. And I also know that now Proudspire costs 50 grand instead of what it used to cost, which was like 8 or 10 or something. So some mod really increased the costs of all of that. See, she just looks so vampire-ish now, or at least vampish. Oh, such an upgrade. I'm going to have a hard time recognizing her. Not that I worry about firing fireballs at my followers anyway. That was a lot of F and Fs. Where's Ari, though? I haven't seen her for a while. That's a little disturbing. There she is. And Inigo's still unhappy pappy. Okay, so then also there was another thing. There were two other things that I wanted to do. One was level up. I needed to do that, so let's do that. And then I'm just still not high enough to do anything, basically. See, I'm a 61. Swords reduce attack damage by 15%. That must be reduce attack damage to me, right? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. It's worded a little oddly, Bethesda. I think that actually sounds not too bad. I think the other thing was I was starting to think about dual wielding. I kind of like having this. I mean, it's maybe not a bad idea. I could try doing that with Thornblade and see how effective that is as a... Yeah, maybe. Might be alright. Alright. Okay, so I mentioned the other armor sets that exist. So that, I think we already checked, is where you have to escort that guy to the Thalmor Gallery. We can tell, I feel like I've done this also several times, because like I said, this episode crashed. But we'll do it here again. We'll get to it then. Sorry. I need to set something. All right.
Yes?
Is Iago behaving? Huh. See, maybe Iago's getting jealous because all the other followers are getting all the attention.
Spice wine for you? It's a family recipe.
This is where I completed this
Thank
task.
you so much. I swear to fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Good luck out there.
Okay.
Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
So I wasn't too worried about this before I got the physics enabled on them, but now that I do... let's see, am I going the right way? No. Yes. The other armor sets, they're all physics enabled now, and now I care. So one of the other armor sets that is physics enabled
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I greet
is in Temple of the Divines in Solitude. Spoiler alert, here we go. And it's in the basement. I think there's a faster way to get there than this. And it's behind this door. Which I have because I've solved that Potima quest. So you need to have at least gotten that far with the Potima quest to get through that door. And then once you're here, because you go through that, remember, with that Potima quest, which was a pain in the ass, that was a long time ago. Well, right here, this weird walk. That's not a walk. It's not even a bowl.
The human sacrifice?
It's in here. It's really weird. Don't ask me why. And this is where you get this weapon. And these two things. Although I have to tell you, I tried looking at those and it crashed. So, and you don't need to look at them, so just don't. See, so here's that weapon that goes with that. And presumably it's two-handed, right? So that's pretty cool. So I was planning on giving that to Takata. But maybe I'll actually try it for a while. But once you do that, and you have that weapon,
Two hands. That means they're both itching.
although it's making me invisible. So yeah, wow, it was making me invisible. So your mileage may vary. So I'm gonna give it to her,
Still here?
since I think I was planning on giving it to her anyway.
What do you want me to carry?
Because now some of my other followers are going to get to use some special effects weapons, which I wanted them to do. See if she uses it. Oh yeah, she's going to. Cool. Because my armor set came with a special effect weapon. This thing. Right? So now we each have special effects weapons. So, but I can't make the armor set yet. Okay, because I don't have any of the things that. Oh, I was going to see if I liked this. It doesn't look like there are special effects with that. How are these awesome? Oh, you can't tell. They have the damage 0 bug. Right. I'm not gonna say my mod list runs perfectly, but it's pretty fucking awesome. Alright, although I have to admit I do miss seeing a little further down Serana's back and seeing her pierced belly button. Like, I'm not getting to see her belly at all. Actually kind of depressing me. But it's just way better for her as a vampire. I mean, right? Okay. Then, was there anything else that we needed to do in Solitude while we're here? Oh, have we not done that? Okay, so we need to go to the museum. Let's do that. Because if you remember, we paid $4,000 for that statue, and it was delivered to the museum. We've just never gone there and closed that quest. So let's do that. I'm sure he's going to be very thankful.
Well, my friend, it seems that did the trick. It hasn't exactly removed the spirit per se, but it certainly has appeased him. I found last night that spirits of those Niles and Aurelia were wandering the halls of the museum, admiring the displays and taking in the splendor of the building the Niles worked so hard on. They seem quite content. You may see them around from time to time in the late hours of the night, but I wouldn't expect any further problems.
Oh, she looks so good. Thank you for your help. Is that me saying that to him?
Not at all. Just doing the good work of our case.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm the one that gave you the statue.
And the rest of us can manage to get a good night's sleep as well. Take care.
That doesn't sound like thank you. That barely starts with the correct first letter. What the hell? I thanked him for getting the opportunity to pay $4,000 for his statue.
Ah, hello again. I trust no more ghosts have taken hold of the museum.
Hell if I know. Look at how her robe moves now. That's fucking awesome. I'm going to be gushing over Serana even more so.
I trust no more ghosts have taken hold of the museum.
Alright, he doesn't have anything useful to say. Alright, so now that I've found Aria, let's give her...
What?
See, and she has a perfect hairdo for earrings. I won't be fucking with these girls that much longer. Unfortunately. Why is she carrying human flesh? I need to give that to Serana too. But I do just want to... Oh yeah, I still have... I have a pretty princess. I could just put her in a panty. Let's at least put her in... Where are the earrings? Let's at least put her in something better. Alright. Oops.
Sure. Just
look at her
keep your
optic.
dead plant parts to yourself.
Why isn't she putting them on?
Yes, yes.
The only thing you accepted were the earrings?
Not enjoying your solitude, my friend?
I'm not enjoying your disobedience. Alright, why didn't that work?
Alright.
She didn't like my clothing choices for her? I don't understand why she thinks she has a choice. I'm very confused by that. Alright, let's try it a different way. Let me manage your outfit. Here's what you're wearing, and you'll like it.
I may have been talking to the carriage drivers too much.
There we go.
Fine.
Except where did her earrings go?
Yes?
God, you're a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Oh, she looks pretty good in that too, though, I have to say. I guess we have to force her to wear these if we do it this
I've
way?
never met a friendly vampire before. Do you think we can trust her?
I don't know, but I want her to bite you. So maybe we have to force her to wear these too? I like forcing her to do things. She'd look really silly with that. Okay, hey, that looks pretty good.
Yes, yes.
I can give her physics hair too. I'll work on that. Start figuring out. And maybe even something a little bit better. I'm not a big fan of that for surely. Alright, so we can start working on hair for the two of them. I think actually now that we have physics, we might be able to do that. God, I can't remember if we can do that immediately or not. Oh, she doesn't have anything to wear. Oh, we also should try to give her better shoes, right? All right, so let's go work on that. These are important. This is an important episode. Jesus, ridiculous. Hey, when it takes you as long to get physics working on this modlist as it did for me, now that it is, you can understand. Plus, I'm a pervert, so I mean, there's that. All right.
Okay, so let's see, I added these wigs too, now that we have physics going. And I think I
decided that I did give this a run, and this is where I kept crashing, so knock on wood. But I was playing around with which hairstyles I liked best for everybody. Where's Arya? Of course she's impossible to find. She's like a cop. She's never around when you want her. Okay, there she is. Wow, I was like, who's that? Oh yeah. She looks so different, I'm gonna never recognize her. Is this how I give her hair now? There we go. Now she is. And, all right, so you can see her earrings. Okay, looking pretty good, Arya. Okay, so while we're doing this, what the hell? So let's take care of Hot Tata's Hottie's hairstyle. I'm a big fan of seeing their necks. I don't know.
Hey, because I'm looking out for Vampira, my friend. To be honest, I can't remember. She either looks best in this one
Or this one. So let's see which one Hot Kata looks better in. It's just a quick visit to the salon, ladies. It's a spa day. We're all going shopping. You should be all Twitter pated. All right. Oh, she looks so much better. She's unrecognizable, but oh, there she is. Hi, stalker.
I've got your back.
Hold on.
What do you want me to carry?
Can't remember if she does more spells than Serana. It's almost like I should switch there, because I think that's a magic one, or a larger destruction spell. I mean,
Let's get going, Anne.
see, do I like that? Oh no, I can see right. I can see right through you. Yeah, it's so. God, Serana looks so good. Yeah, I mean, I have to work on their armor sets. Their armor sets are awesome. They're impossible to get all the materials for. It's like Quicksilver and Malachite and Stealthrum or whatever that thing from Dragonborn is. I mean, that's crazy stuff. Let's try her other hairdo. She just looks a little too frumpity-dumpity there. I mean, her normal hairstyle is pretty good. If it moved, it would be great.
Let's get going, Anne.
Where'd she go?
So, listen.
Do I like that? It's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe. That might grow on me. So, okay, where's that one other? While we're doing it, just really quick. I know.
What?
Don't tell me that AI is informing. Ari is getting impatient. Wow, that was crazy. What? Stop treating me like a doll. Make me. All right.
Nothing super heavy, I hope.
Nope, just hair. I don't think that I like this extra hair that I have, but we can just try it really quick and see. take away her other one. I don't think I'm going to like it as much as her current hair, but let's see. Woof. Nope. I mean, her normal hair might be the best, actually. Yeah. All right. And we still have a panty and a bodysuit to spare. Wow, we're doing well. I don't know. I could put Shirley in the panty. Oh.
Ow! Did you just pull my tail?
It's what you in the face with it. Stop it or I'll bite it off.
I'm Ronnie. Stop it.
Okay, there's one other thing I need to do, is that's give Arya some heals. And we'll see if I do have what's necessary to make those.
Yeah, I think. Well, there's choices. Yeah. I just learned something. See, here's the outfit, the armor outfit that I can make whoever looks best in them. But look what you need. You need Quicksilver. Yes, we're closer than we can, but to make the entire thing is no joke. But it's pretty awesome. And then there's the other ones, and that's no joke to make those either. Oh, we haven't gotten the last one that I'm thinking of. We have to go get it so that it shows up in here. Okay. I know this is a really exciting episode. But we do need to give her some better, or at least some shoes. We can give her a choker, too. Can we even see her neck? Let's create that.
Is a choker instead of a necklace? See, she's wearing something. I think that's a part of what she's actually wearing. Of course, Serana already has a choker. Good girl. And this? See, I don't think you can see a choker under that. But let's give her these thigh-high boots here.
Of course.
Oh, that's the way that doesn't work. You have to manage her. Like any good pet. Jesus. Stop talking serious. Alright. Oh, she bounced up. I mean, she's at least wearing something. God, they're a little trashy. There's a shock. You should like that. But they look like they're like actually ripped, like she got attacked in the back of a car. I don't know. And they don't match. They're like brown. I thought they were black. But it really makes her sway. So it is what it is for the time being. I'm going to finish. What is she saying? I mean, she's really an awesome follower, actually. Like, one of the best ones. She says so much, and she interacts with everything. It's really cool. Like, she shivers when you go to cold places. I think we've seen that. Or maybe that's what happened, and then it crashed. Anyway, I'm talking about things that haven't happened yet, because it kept crashing. But I got a lot done in terms of just playing around. And this is a good episode to compartmentalize, because you're either down for this or you want to skip this one and poke my eyes out, or maybe both. So this is where we're going to stop for this particular episode. And then on the next one, we're going to get back to getting some stuff done other than our followers. Because I wanted to do it. Jesus. All right. So on that scary note, see you next time. Bye-bye.